Abusia we dey mamenchia na memo akwa aba emfa wo embra Randy J report so na emputupuru amane bia sesei aba beto ensemtwerefo ya pono so ya ye nyina no ye hwunhwan na sere ne abasa ya ye topete se de be ya Ghana fo be hunu de ye koso no bi ene se be se ena kakra ne ena ye de to ye tiefo ne yahwefo animu se ensem bi eboboba ensembi boboba pa na ni nyina ne se America ban anase abrofo wonum ani abrese korodomo a wonum ehwehwe doroben anase niema hodo bi a omususu se abibifo ye de edi wonum emfie kakra entamu ne titiro ni sika hodo bi a wonum kire se afa kunturase ababe pie bebemam titiro no oman Ghana ho asem ne ye kantino abepie mu oman Ghana ya wonum hwa esese wonum etimi di akire ye hwehwemu nemu baako ena se de ababe dadwa se 2015 edeba 2016 na Dumsor ene enyinama hoɔden ho ensensema ye den wo man ni mu a na Ghana for yesu ekira aban no ede ne saka ko hye nhyehyeye biase yasa na eye bribery and corruption pa ena na ebridi ya sisi am no kasa ide empanifo ahodo ano omo ewo enyinama hoɔden bia mekire Ministry of Energy no 2015 sisi de omo ho aka pa ya opaninu a wono edi ani mono de sese de kire se entansa na bono abua bono a sese de obetimi atwa wantwa kora tete yesi de obetimi anya o prison ne yesi wa start wa hyase nso so a empanifo bi din APP mu a ayehu na de ehu kora mpo ne se nkrata ahodo ya wonom ede yesa transaction anase o sesika semni piepie mu na o mode ye deal no efa afidi a o mo kire se eba beboa tie nyina mahoden anase dumso so no say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ena esaye ni signature ena ehyasie na ni signature ehyasie na sabre oswafo a wona na ehwe nyina mahoden ho sensem so wono so ene mrase bedwafo be se na yenan ase num ekopie mu ewo abrochirima a ni nyina ne se sa de we hu dwumadie no ano mo ka kotoa so ho no mo no amasese de aye nsem bebre no ana eba no mo kire se ahwe a NDC apprentice bebre no a ebetoa so akọ NDC apprentice dodo no a ebidi akire firi se de eboboba no ani enyan na no so oden fi se nipa binum di apiepiem ho amudi na apiepiem ministers be no mudi apiepiem Mahama nkofo be na sese omu aka na John Dramani Mahama na nkasa sukura no ni se de DCP mo no betima ha no na nyanto boase na yentie sa analysis ya ne nuanam semtwerefo bi no atimi aye e de ababeto montene ya kire se o my Ghana yenti mesere se oba like video no ma me no share na o de wadwen kire so aba ye nyina yen kan bom yen hwia de na yen kira dwene
that me dwen say ye ora idie na in our quest to ensure accountability and corruption and also menchi akra me push straight because your time is short.
All right.
I think say Attorney General any another fine case to prosecute this matter for us.
Okay.
Na ye fra banti bi asante meko. Obeye tema oil refinery MD for just 3 months pe. Ana butchery agency be a friend secretary Ghana secretary indicted. You know resign. Of our civil issues been almost about $300,000. Ono so de na yesa boutique de na kakra.
Okay.
No UK. To mean that na say a lot of issues and I'll prove to you with all facts.
Right.
Na court na transfer to US no. Say utua bribes. Over $2.5 million in bribes. Ama Ghana minister binya $1 million.
That's right.
MPs enya $46,000.
Hey.
MPs be called triple Turkey.
Yes.
Mako parliamentary hands at the as far back as June 2025. I'll give you parliamentary records.
Okay.
And in a government in so we any say case be a journalist be no church the case in say. The way no. I owe it a duty. Say me church we so.
That's right.
Na OSP. Attorney General. Because ya boom din
that's right.
Me checks ibitiase
omotiase
yensu yenfra wo say
sir
US court some pretume wa kwaje kakra and then aje kakra
okay
scan win
okay
because ukaya MPP by one of the tetom can say your power purchase agreement you sign with the
yes.
na bono
that's right
it's almost $30 billion
yes
to renegotiate people and excess payments.
That's right.
Yes, and sign agreement because you and let's not forget, I'm because you to me America. My master's is in energy.
That's right.
My specialization is electricity management. So in the greatest of it, I know what I'm saying. Your consent and take or pay.
Yes.
Maybe my produce was so to America. Any take or pay. And you would take and pay. What J. Ya wo genon hu na wutua nti mesra wo aha de me expertise ma mo fa mo nyama na ma okay na yanko story nim as the story ne ba my attention na maka do say one of the things that I like to do as a journalist is that enya wo tin ya bu wo tin na bu za na one ha be push
well obeti
ti me yana nam sa ko hu story we Ghana statistics one of my favorite and we know say me ko for am say the best appointee for the Professor Kobna.
That's right.
You know that Ghana statistics. Papa na maybe all your
yeah.
When you're brilliant.
Yeah.
Or no, who you know, not tourism, Papa. Akwesi Ajima. Solid. Na Jombo Dunia is Sega, Nemon Koye, or Name Papa.
Okay.
I know what the bar say. Public official demands bribes nearly 7 in 10 Ghanaians in late 2025. From nearly 7 in 10. Now say, so who can passport? Okay, driver's license. Okay, birth certificate. I did be a here public servant so wow could be okay police station. Nipa 10. A car at least 7 there. You be sat and then would be free.
That's right.
In fact, we shall report now full report and then we focus next week no by bribery has increased.
Seriously.
And it's alarming. Now papa that's in Asante Beko. Panya ku for the bone this a tour MD. But that time now when you know investment analyst, Goldman Sachs, the matter say a big company, a wabuchiri UK, one mujuma and BBA, a big company. Now I want to know dinner okay. Only a nice gentleman. Now where official court document? Who's a butcher? They are not let us say an net. And the US government there was a former Goldman Sachs investment banker convicted of foreign bribery and money laundering. Now, as I say, I can't convicted that. As some evidence said, the morning and I won. Obetini ko jail to 30 years. The war China say, you didn't sentence him, but say, be a 10, be a 15, be a 20. But some of the two no sooner day. You was not there to say, and no crown condemn. Assembly a day. May I phone in here, come breaking the dam, I may break down way the bag. But the tough of woman now, my man came free, ma'am. Or say, beginning in December 2014, Beckon, a former executive director in the investment banking division at Goldman Sachs Group, was responsible for securing and managing a deal between the Republic of Ghana and Aska Energy, a Turkish energy company, and Goldman's client for the construction and financing of a power plant in Ghana amidst a national energy crisis in the country. Now, today, the was a sentence analysis.
That's right.
US court on say ebra na yakoya saade no na nya bra bibia nsi wo manim na ya bra manfo ye cold store atiem abra manfo ye barber shop so ko mu ntimi nya dwuma ebra manfo na ye trom ko mu ntimi nya dwuma abra na amanfo tem hyew ene ade eti na ya bra no man no.
That's right.
Sambre na ne Ghana ene access ko sign deal no na ask na take company.
That's right.
And a branch a friend back with our time no may to MD no. Now your executive data a bank can see the investment bank kakapa. Then once a Ghana ha ebia be bank say can in boy kakaka. No client and ask some. And a branch and you banking division. Division. No you banking division.
Okay.
Tanya you are Sante Beko. Was it during the scheme? Beko and co-conspirators. The enemy say you could be chasing my caribia. I'm pretty
co-conspirator.
Say Obia on Uncle would be saying Jubaya,
that's right.
Conspired. Say conspired must say nakrana. Nakrana.
That's right.
To pay bribes to individuals at numerous levels of Ghanaian government to ensure AXA won HB to build and operate the power plant. According to what I'm saying, Asante Beko ni nkrofobia gia tum e ko nakrana say omo betua den wode ama nkrofobia wo Ghana ban mu se ne AXA ye the power purchase agreement deal no ebe ma won. For example, in April 2015, Beko and the conspirators discussed paying $1 million to the Ghanaian Minister of Power.
Hey.
The Ghanaian Minister of Power that time, Yura Pabna.
Hey.
It's when enya you go say tutu. It 2015 Ghana's minister for
That's
power.
right.
Satan president mama team energy
yes.
power nko. Energy na to ke Emmanuel Kofi Bua. Power. Who was responsible for securing key approvals, enabling the project to progress, and 250,000 to a senior advisor. If there be a huge obi be who am say there, me a big man. Me dey no 1 million for Jeff so.
That's right.
Jeff no dey fan so $250,000.
Motion.
This is US court.
Wow.
Now tie or say discuss paying. One can say paid. I'm pretending you. Ninti America say say US President say did Commonwealth don't go receive $1 million.
Okay. Okay.
US court say face in you or say for example, in April 2015, Beaku and the court discuss paying. Let me know discuss. I'm pretty. And I'm sure the one why you show any BBA. I'm not to ta for run about. I can't from me. Who's in a Prague? What I say?
Yes.
It's a discuss paying. One I said Ghana interesting because this is embarrassing.
That's right.
Now it goes for that to say that after the power deal was ratified by the Ghanaian Parliament. In July 2015, Beaku and his co-conspirators exchanged detailed email regarding bribe payment. For example, in August 2015, they discussed 250,000 bribes in payment to various individuals, including 46,000 to members of Ghanaian Parliament. Also then payment.
Yes.
It's in Parliament at the end of the year. There's evidence that they paid 46,000 to members of Parliament, which ratified the agreement between AXA and the Ghana and the government of Ghana, paid by Beaku himself. Also in August 2015, the co-conspirator discussed how a bribe recipient was waiting for the Holy Rain.
Coded. Sikana no mama no code look.
Some say me Mexican can Google.
That's right.
Kudi.
Hi.
So no Parliament, only Beaku, no don't want to need Holy Rain.
Holy Rain. Hey, bribe money. Bribe money.
The bribe payment and would appreciate it rather. It would appreciate sooner than later.
Rantem.
To conceal the scheme from Goldman and others, Beaku lied to the compliance team at Goldman that was responsible for vetting the deal. Beaku also used his personal email account instead of his Goldman business email account to discuss the deal and the bribe payments and directed the co-conspirators to do the same. In addition, Beaku and his co-conspirators concealed and laundered the bribe payments using shell companies, sham invoices, nominee account holders, and cash withdrawals. Payments in furtherance of the bribe scheme were laundered through the US and foreign bank accounts. Goldman ultimately withdrew from the deal due to corruption concerns. It's the US money and they use the banking system in the US. And they be ever say invoice so much I do 350,000. No want the balance na kutia. To your cash company, the companies and shana company, company on paper. And you do on bank account on identity, air transfer sika illegally.
That's right.
At least any claim send Dr. Kwamna Donko. Now, about deal be say you may tell two coin. The members of the committee.
Yes.
The energy committee. You go 2015 modern Ghana. Adam Mutawakilu, or a current MD for Ghana Water, former MP for Damango. Ebra indicted a branch in 2020. He was the first to grant interview. Say yeah, and the USA can win.
I see.
It is how 5 members of parliament there called taking. Where parliamentary records.
Okay.
Only 2 coins at time in 2015 August. There will be a record.
Okay.
2 energy committee. Any parliamentary members that ratified then, who received the 46,000? Take it then go to the Obu court taking your 5,000.
That's right.
Dollars.
Wow.
Tie misery no. COVID
ye tiamu no.
Ye tiamu.
Na wo mu didi peche.
Until you best sign biara and fire.
Dabi.
Now, this is the executive approval of the deal.
Oh yes.
President Mahama and the sign a secretary to cabinet.
Okay.
So President Mahama knows. Now this what happens. Or say 2nd of June 2015. I have for reference your letter, no dated letter. His Excellency the President has granted executive approval for emergency power agreement to be executed between the government of Ghana, represented by the Ministry of Power, and the Command again, and AXA Energy. I am to request you to take appropriate measures to actualize the executive approval. Before executive approval will come, cabinet will brood over it.
Oh yes.
President will approve.
That's
maybe
right.
I'm catch as a president. Don't throw more letters now. They pretend as if they don't know.
Yes.
Today, make kind of afraid and man, they the same thing. Take the necessary step. The necessary step is what? Based on the constitutional imperative. Every agreement between government of Ghana and the foreign entity must be ratified by Parliament. So President Mahama knew about this.
He knew it. Yeah.
Next, a call Parliament. This is the parliamentary document.
Good.
And who presented it to Parliament?
Dr.
Honorable
Dr.
Kwabena Donko.
Minister for Power.
This is evidence. Or say, emergency power agreement with attached annexes between the government of Ghana, Ministry of Power, and AXA Energy. Now, senior, nene yemi humbe brain is ahane dia mabunkru ne ma background any bibia. Any bibia. Yan kind bibia justification for the deal.
Okay.
And you see, me kaisa brana me COVID. Or the tajina de bana. And hata na asin kunam na kokwana mga zesi. Aya ye kontintin asamu ba ye defend no. Aya munim ne ekoso a anka sa mu kontintin na journalist no no bua no. Mo ye ne mo ye no. Mo hu ne ma bi say senior justification no. Mo say ade bia ko parliament ase e ko approve loan. Ye ko ye project bi bia.
Yes.
When you read most of these memoranda sir, there's a justification for it. Why is constitution paying me?
Yeah.
Because my banner pack.
That's
right. They make collab. There's a reason.
Debbie.
And you know, Moka said there's no free lunch.
Debbie.
See, the effect of the current load shedding on industry, as well as domestic activities, require that tough decisions and measures are taken to fix the situation. The Ministry of Power, in collaboration with the Ministry of Finance, is working on other emergency power agreements which has received cabinet and parliamentary approvals to ensure that the current challenges in the power sector are eliminated, for which reason it needs to be supported. For the information of cabinet, preparatory work for the first power batch, for which the first guarantee was issued in March 2020. Furthermore, several words, blah, 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 blah. Entity was say, working on other emergency power agreements. For which of the other emergency power agreements were also bribes paid to facilitate?
Okay.
Because for nothing at all, the US has convicted Beku in one.
That's right.
AXA government of Ghana.
That's them.
Document, I want to say $2.5 million.
Yes.
Dollars in bribes.
That's right.
Car power. Which other power agreement did we sign that representatives of Ghana took money and gave us bad deals? Which of them? This is where, especially President Mahama, because this happened under his government in Mahama 1, has been interested in investigating people. Because you see, how can I important and they say, me no, you who find details. Should they have a affair? Look at the details. But a bit what? I didn't name for militia. I didn't name because I didn't so be man and look home. Obisa what they make. Parliament is a kofenipa. Non kwasa ade no kasa wode ne kan na no kre. O kofenipa nipa ne ka say sikana brand energy na nye saa. But nipa na no ya ban nipa na nke say oje anu tumu otua ne independent auditors they can ono so independent o mu nyo mo keka no otua ne contractor no no ye personal ono betimi abu woni ni eyi to you e bi to ye no e bi di. You see how they sign the contract?
Yes.
Yeah, go and look at the last 5 years. Energy sector can't buy because of the type of contract we sign. It's a brand and you say where you bossy can say BBO. You're convicted. Oh, but crime a bit to go prison for 30 years. And
yes, I'm good.
Even before he was extradited, my main convenience is look at it. Or say the US attorney also expressed his appreciation to the government of the United Kingdom, the UK National Central Bureau for Interpol, the Embassy of the US in London, the Department Office of International Affairs, the US Marshal, for providing substantial assistance in securing the arrest and extradition of the defendants. What does that tell you? Implicated in April 2020. There was a civil matter between and sick in the US. No, almost about 325,000 in a civil matter.
Okay.
Then the US Department of State initiated the criminal proceedings. He was in London. He was in that. What's the word? The US court implicated him in US. So, for the US government to convince the British government to extradite him, meaning that these two countries believe that on the surface of the evidence available, there's a prima facie determination.
Yes.
Cases now Yako Ghana or the BDA.
Yes.
How many of such power purchase agreement because you were emergency? Then make a cover a brat to rent him a ban. Ubia Jin Nana said, then a million should be a D. I had because I said, no, Yanni say 1 million Mutuan power radio almost today. Discuss payment.
Yes.
Meaning, so Mutua, but Parliament then almost today. Paid. There's it. The difference in it. Or see, they discussed 250,000 in bribe payment. See, they discussed 250,000 to various, including 46,000 to the members of Parliament just to ratify the agreement between AXA. That's the way they. For example, they discussed 250,000 in bribe payments. Paid
to various individuals.
But come on, they discussed paying 1 million to him.
So it could be someone to Emily. Okay. And this is a problem that I have with dual citizenship when we come to constitutional review. You see, the interest. In Ghana,
so, senior, and we'll be my crocodile Jones. I told them me have 4 questions. Did Dr. Kwabrandon receive the money? Advice I'm when parliamentarians 5 men a court take $25,000.
Okay.
And a $46,000 in the MPC bank and a gene to rectify a deal. Because let me show you my Google energy sector debt. And read and know where one of the biggest economy boy energy.
Oh yes. Energy.
If you sign contract says you will produce power 5. Produce 5 and because of some of these.
Yes. If you should be form. In the ECG now budget, inflated budget no. Sky HMO no me diabro so no money nam ho.
This is my first.
Okay.
Let me end my